We were pushing really hard, building on the house. We were really excited about it.
It's looking beautiful.
And then we gotta go rescue Daddy. Now what?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Green Dream Project. Now if you're new here, my wife and I were building our own earth bag house off-grid here in the Arizona desert. And if you caught our last video, you know Jess had come down, I think with some heat exhaustion. She's up on that wall, she wasn't feeling very well. So we are halfway through course number 21, but we still have to finish this off. How you feeling, girl?
I'm feeling much better.
Man, what do you think happened to you?
It was probably a combination of things. Not good sleep.
Oh.
Little too much sun exposure, and we were trying to work back to back,
Back-to-back courses. We tried doing one course right after the other. Not too much of a rest in between. So, you know, that physical exhaustion, not getting to sleep, and then the sun exposure. It might just added up a little bit.
Yeah.
And you weren't feeling well for a little bit. It didn't take you out for too long.
No, I wasn't serious. Luckily, you were there to convince me to take a little break.
She's like, I'm not feeling very stable up here. I'm like, just get down from that wall immediately. No more work. And for once, she listened to me. So, but here she is. She's feeling better. You ready to tackle some more course 21?
Yep, I got a light colored.
Maybe that black she had on before wasn't the best thing to have on. So keep it light colors.
Light and loose.
Light and loose.
It would be nice if I had a better hat that didn't obscure my vision.
You know, you need a good hat, especially in the middle of the day like that, especially being up on that wall. I think we're going to look at getting you something that can keep the sun off you and doesn't flap in your face. You ready to knock out course 21? Shh. Look, it's the sequel to We Were Attacked.
No.
Ooh, that was almost a Texas Chainsaw Massacre moment. So luckily, I still have quite a bit of dirt prepared from when we stopped. I got the cart full, the wheelbarrow full, cans are full, so we're just gonna moisten it down a little bit and we should be ready to go. I can't wait to get course 21 done. So much is gonna happen after this. You watering some dirt too? Yeah. So Jessica needs a new hat, but she has no idea what to get. Any recommendations? You got any hat recommendations? Something to keep the sun off of her and where it won't kind of flap in her face while she's on the wall. You got any suggestions? Leave those down below. Probably don't have the chance to look around, but these skies are just absolutely beautiful. So are you, girl. This evening is coming to a close. We are losing light quickly, but we are making some excellent progress. We're over halfway now. Still holding up okay?
Yep.
You're moving fast. It's a lot cooler out now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello. Boss says get to work. Crew, saying get to work. Little hippity hop runs back. Good morning. We made it pretty far. Almost made it 3/4 of the way. Now this morning we maybe have about 12 more to go, and then course 21 will be done. Good morning.
Morning.
Not too cold out for you? Shorts and a t-shirt.
Actually is.
Alright, you ready to knock the rest of this out?
Yeah.
Alright. You need anything? Can I get you anything?
A sweatshirt. I have to put a sweatshirt on.
She's leaving. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
You'll be removing that in about an hour. Alright, let's get it done. What a crazy couple of days, huh?
Yep. So, I mean, we were pushing really hard, building on the house. and we wanted to get to a point where we're gonna make all these great additions, and we're really excited about it. And then all our wind got knocked out of our sails.
We're like making so much progress. We completed a milestone. We're ready to push forward. Oh, sorry. Isn't that how it's like sometimes? We're almost done. Oh, look. Another rabbit.
Rabbit season.
Duck season. There was even kind of a delay with completing course 21. Just a couple things hit you. We kind of had to take a break a little bit from that. But we got back out. We got it done. Course number 21 finished. Woo! Oh, that is it. Course number 21, all tamped and ready to go. Tell you, tamping ain't easy. It's looking beautiful. It's absolutely looking beautiful. Now it's probably almost 10 feet from the inside to the top, almost 11 feet from the outside. This is already looking incredible. I can't wait to see the other 10 feet go up. Oh. I'm gonna take a little shower, do a little shave, and then there are things I gotta do today. I'm gonna take you along. I had to go out and pick up materials. So I pushed the truck probably a little harder than I should have. But the thing is, if we can't use the truck, what's the point of having it sit there? Were you kind of for me kind of pushing it out like that?
Yeah, I mean, we had to see if it could handle doing
anything?
Things. Being a truck.
Nah.
And it couldn't,
Yeah.
sadly. Well, that was a big disappointment. I mean, I was hoping the truck would at least get us through the house build, you know, if we needed it to transport materials. So, you know, that's our green dream machine.
It was our green dream machine. So anyway, I mean, I was out there just outside of Tombstone, Arizona. Tombstone, the town too tough to die, but apparently it doesn't go for trucks. Sitting on the side of the highway, I call you up. You have to drop everything to come down here.
Like, okay, well, I'll head down as soon as I can to pick you up. The problem was our car had a flat tire, which that was another nice thing about having the truck is those truck tires are pretty durable.
Those truck tires are the bomb. 10 ply, really nice tread on it. Oh, they're beautiful. That could handle a lot.
And the car has a lot better gas mileage, but the tires just don't last. Running around on these country roads. Crew, ready? We gotta go rescue Daddy. Luckily, I was able to fill up the tire and it was able to hold air long enough to drive over and rescue you.
Yeah, it's a sad day. It's gonna give up the ghost. Do you want to see where all the coolant went?
Where it bled out.
Well, here it is. This spot lays empty. This is the area where the green dream machine used to sit. Our Ford F-150. Yeah, it's finally given up the ghost, finally quit. Honestly, the truck hadn't been running well for a while. It's sad to see it go, but It was gonna happen eventually. We paid like $2,500 for it years ago. It was a beater then, but it served its purpose. That truck has served us well over the years. Coming from the town we used to live in, and we used to make the trip all the way down here to the land, it really helped us transition from living in the city to out here in the country. And it was such a big help in building a lot of the things we built out here, getting the supplies, getting everything we need to construct everything out here. We're really hoping the F-150 would kind of last throughout the house build, but unfortunately that's not the case. And we really need to pick up supplies in order to finish the build. We'll see, hopefully we can get that soon and we can get back to the build. Until the meantime, there's still always something to do. I'm busy, I gotta get this rain roof ready to collect some rain. I'll show you what's going on with that, and just as busy. Okay, so I have been watching you for days now, stuffing little pieces of plastic into plastic bottles.
I'm making eco bricks. I hope that one day we'll get to a point where we aren't using a lot of plastic stuff and don't have a lot of waste, or zero waste. That would be great. But for now, we buy things that come in packages, and there's all this plastic waste that we can't recycle. I learned about eco bricks, and basically it's just you find a plastic bottle and you stuff all this non-recyclable plastic into it, and it actually gets pretty solid when it's packed tight, and then you can use them to build. So you just stack them up, and you can put like either cob around it or cement and make a wall. So this is something I'd like to do in the future, but we gotta make a lot more of these.
So we figure it's been a little while. It's time to get my mom's chase tree into the ground. We decided on a spot just a little northwest of the house. I think it'll be a real nice area. We're gonna kind of plant it near our gravel trench. We have some plans for that in the future, but I think it'll be a nice little spot. We got the tree in the ground, which is great. Just mixing some of that native soil with the soil mix and just making sure everything is nice and watered. Ah, the birds are singing. Well, Jess was really nice enough to put a little cage around the memorial tree. She sunk a few pieces of rebar into the ground here and wrapped some of this chicken wire around it. I think that'll do right now for kind of a temporary cage. I think I'm gonna end up making a little basin right around here, just kind of trench this area out, mound it up a little bit to make a nice little rain retention area. But I wanted to plant this kind of close to our gravel trench over here. That way when we get some overflow, it'll go into this gravel trench and it'll kind of water this tree by proxy, just with the rainwater harvesting overflow. I think this tree is going to be real nice over here. So I bought this metal a while ago because I kind of want to extend the roof just a little bit. So I picked up these metal panels at a discount. The shortest I was able to get it was 3 feet. That's okay. I'm just going to do a little cutting. I'm going to cut these 3-foot segments up into 1-foot segments, and I'll take each of these segments and lay them up on the roof. Just kind of extend them a little bit. Where the metal is at now is fine before I added the fascia boards. So since I added the fascia boards, which is kind of important, the metal just doesn't quite go over as far as I would like. There we go. Ooh. That is looking beautiful. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Probably a bad day to be working on the roof with it being so windy, but what can you do? At least they're kind of small pieces of metal. It's looking real good. Now I'm just gonna keep taking these pieces that I cut, keep going along the roof. Just wish it wasn't so windy. This really takes me back. It's been a while since I did work on this roof. One of my first projects. I learned a lot. Definitely made some mistakes along the way, but I'm proud of it. It's a big roof. Definitely collects a lot of rainwater. It will be collecting rainwater again soon. I know everyone's been asking me about when I'm gonna get this set up. It's coming along, it's coming along. I said we should go into the shade, but maybe that was a mistake, huh? It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
Oh, first it's too hot, now it's too cold. Does it break your heart seeing the truck go?
A little bit. Now what?
Now we're truckless.
Yeah, now it's another kind of challenge we'll have to work through, especially while building.
Yeah, just be another little obstacle for us. But you know, we have friends out here. They're always willing to help. And there are always options. I mean, delivery, truck rentals, you never know.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out. We'll make it work. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta make it work. Eventually, we're gonna get these extra additions built. Hopefully, you'll see some progress going on with the house, but if not, there are tons of other things going on. So I can't wait for you to see that. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and we'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Bye.